Echo Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. We are live with the live recap of the Orville episode 5. Is it 5? All the world is a birthday cake. That is the episode we're talking about today. Holy crap. Such a good episode. Again, they're all good episodes. It's such an interesting premise that they went with. Do you guys want the spoiler free or the no spoilers? Also, I should probably go and tweet out that we are live. Make sure that YouTube did it. I don't know if YouTube got it. Did YouTube send out the notification? I have no idea. Did it say it? But anyway, hello everyone. Hello Inkwell, hello Buffalo Guy. Is everybody probably watching Anti-Trekker, huh? He's live with his STD recap. I'm gonna do that one live. I think I'm gonna do another live reaction to that maybe at midnight. What do you guys say? Do a late night stream for STD. I think that might be fun. Where? I don't need Midnight Edge After Dark up. Where's my live? Did I disconnect to the chat? I think I disconnected from the chat. Hello everyone. How are you doing? Did you guys love the episode of the Orville? I certainly loved this episode. It was a great episode. It was so fun. It was basically it was basically an interesting premise rather than revolving around a society based upon religion and all this stuff. You see this society that is kind of, they have developed because of astrology. Sorry, I missed it. I was GMing a Pathfinder campaign. Oh, okay. That must be Dungeons and Dragons. I think that is Dungeons and or Dragons, right? Yeah, I know a little bit about it. For Trekker stream for the bathroom. Oh no, I totally forgot to brush my hair. I'm sorry. I didn't fix anything. Hopefully my sound is better. Is my sound better? Hopefully it's better. I will do probably like a quickie, like a 15-minute sort of live review probably in the middle of the night. This is when I've been doing a lot of my videos in the middle of the night. So I'll probably have that up at 2 a.m., 8 a.m. for the UK. Am I trapped in a closet? Is it? No, this is my new office. Is the microphone better? Is the microphone better? Sounds. Okay, it's on the Yeti. My levels are 76 again. Motherfucker, it never ever saves it. Okay, how about that? Is it better? Am I louder now? It always drops me down to like 76. It never says. Is this better? I raised it even. I raised it before we went live, and it never saves my settings. I was surprised to see Ted Danson show as an admiral. Yeah! Dude, Ted Danson was in this episode. He was like the admiral that they call... I like it when they have celebrity cameos. I really do. I hope a black hole solves out STD along with the JJ verse. Me too. Oh my god, STD is terrible. Drop my phone onto my chair. That's so weird. Hello, Majin Zendo. I gotta plug in all my electronics. I just hopped from the other room into here, so I have like nothing. I brought like my Mountain Dew, my phone, my tablet, all my crap. You and Naraka on at the same time. Well, that's unavoidable. They're like live 24/7, so that's unavoidable. And that's okay. And if any of their mods have bullied you into not watching me, shame on her. So oh, hell, Star Trek Orville. Dude, the Orville is Star Trek now. This is how you do it. So the premise of this episode, they have this society based along astrology, and they send all the people born under like the bad sign, quite literally born under a bad sign, to an internment camp. And these people have the nerve to judge the Orville people for being all, oh, you're believing chaos. You don't have any sort of order. You are believing that you have now got contact with other people from other solar systems. Astrology basically is the study of your own solar system, the planets in your own solar system. It would immediately, the sign of alien life would immediately like rupture any sign of any sort of notion that that's true, because then you have people born under other signs, born under other solar systems, so that was the only thing that was kind of implausible about this episode. But I mean, other than that, it was really entertaining. I liked it. My volume's back up. I don't know why Windows never saves my volume. It just never ever saves my volume. Astrology isn't a study at all, really. It's based on observation, though. Well, see, here's the thing about astrology. It does have its own little set of rules and things that apply to each, it's really complex. I really wish my mom was on this, because she actually did study astrology and is an astrologer. And I know, and I don't believe any of that stuff. I'm kind of one of those, well, you gotta show me. I gotta see it to believe it, so... Orville got it right, STD got it wrong. They did. But yeah, so I think that part was a little implausible about this, is that this society wouldn't immediately, oh shit, there's aliens out there. We believe that people born in our planet under this, because of this astrological condition, this solar system of planets and these conditions, that was the only thing that's super implausible about it. But hello, new scars, meep meep, cough cough. I think it's a form of birth control. STD, maybe. Commander Sloan says, I love the Orville ship. It's a love child of Gene Roddenberry's Andromeda and Galaxy Quest. What might happen if the majority of the planet learns the truth too? Yeah. It's basically an analog religion. It is. And that was kind of what was interesting about this. It was such a new, unique premise. Because, the episode kind of doesn't like start off where you think, okay, well, you kind of know that something's going to happen, because these type of episodes are always, okay, they go to a planet and something happens, something is not as it seems. It's kind of a very done to death sort of trope in a lot of science fiction. But this is a unique way of doing it, because rather than having them be religious zealots or something like that, like the Krill are, they're just absolute nuts about their own little astrology crap, and it's kind of interesting and fascinating. So the first sign that something's wrong is when Dr. Claire notices that they're performing a C-section on a woman who probably doesn't need it, like absolutely doesn't need it according to her scans. And yeah, it's just weird. A lot of stuff doesn't add up. Why do they have this level of scientific equipment, but they don't have any actual understanding of it? They know the positions of the planets, but not how to. They're not scanning them. They don't have any substance. They just want to know where they are at all times. So that was kind of some of the weird, like, hey, something's not right. Something's not right. And then of course, at the whole diplomatic dinner, Kelly's like, hey, because my birthday's like this week, and having a first contact is like the best present I could ask for. And it's also Kelly and Bortus's birthday, and you think initially it's gonna be like this B plot, but no, they go off and have like the whole thing connect to the thing that they set up in the very beginning. And I'm probably skipping all over the place. Once I do my little live reaction, or my little condensed video, it'll be a little more coherent, but you're gonna torture yourself with STD after the stream. Yes. Oh, well, maybe. Also, thank you for being a brand new subscriber. I didn't see who you were. I'm gonna go load up Streamlabs so I can see who you are. If you guys are brand new to the channel and subscribe while I'm live here, you will get a nice pop-up and a greeting from Rufus. Except for the person who just subscribed, and I'm so sorry. That is not the right account. You want my channel, not my Google. It's 350 to the UK. I'm sorry. We need a star condom to protect us from STD. Yes. Joker79. I just noticed the Orville has a TNG hum of the engines in the background. That's a very nice thing. That is a very, very nice thing. Also, it says Extinction Ritual has subscribed. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. 17K on that happened. Yeah, how did 17K happen? Also, should I do like a separate stream for 17K? I mean, I'm thinking that'll be the stream tonight. We'll do the 17K and Star Trek Discovery stream.
Excellent!
Oh, holy crap, thank you so much. One boring bastard donated $5 super chat. Thank you for all your videos helping to distract me from work. Well, thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. I always love having, the interaction. I try and read all the comments. I try and interact with you guys as much as I can, because who the crap wants to watch Star Trek Discovery alone? And, it's kind of, this is why we're all here. We have this awesome community. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Stephen Klein, do you agree that Ed is morally wrong to fool the society with a fake star? Yes and no. Here's the thing about this. So there is no solution for the longest time. They're orbiting around there for a month trying to find everything they can. And they're finally ordered away. Admiral Ted Danson orders them away. So weird seeing him in this show. He orders them to go away within 24 hours. So that's basically the, okay, now we gotta get cracking, and here's our time crunch. Here's our we have to do something. So our new security officer, that's another thing that happened. We got Jessica Sozar on as our new security chief. She's also a Selayan, and she's really funny, actually. She's kind of cool. She's kind of a smart ass. She does a lot of wisecracks. She's really sarcastic. I really like this character. I'm happy that they gave us another likable security officer. So good on ya. Thank you so much. Where was I going? Okay, so basically she finds out that there's the basis of the religion of putting all of the people born under this one sign to this internment camp. She finds out that, the whole religion or the whole belief in the society, like everything started when this one star went black, into a black hole when it collapsed, and it just kind of went out in front of them. And that's why their whole society says, everybody under this sign is bad, because this is what happened with the black hole at this one point in time. So everybody figures out a way to Lamar, and I guess it's Lamar and Gordon. They figure out how to fool the society into thinking that the star comes back by rigging up a giant reflector thing. It's kind of awesome. It's a little hokey, but considering that they're not that evolved, this planet, it's kind of like, they kind of deserve it because they're so wrapped up in their stupid, basically religion is kind of how it is, and they're so prejudiced against everybody else in the galaxy for believing differently. They're like, no, because we're right. You can't possibly be right. We're right. We're new to the party, but we're right. We just joined the galactic collective. We just learned that there's life out there, but no, we're right. That was kind of the only thing that really bothered me about this species. So I think it was just fine for Ed to fool them because they kind of deserve it. They're kind of dicks about it, but who wants to watch us STD full stop? I think I might do a live one again. I don't know. We might do a live STD viewing. We'll see. I'm probably not going to stream too much or too super long. I'm trying to try and wrap before 9 o'clock my time. So hopefully that'll give, because there's more streams going on tonight. I know Anti-Trekker's live. I know Doomcock's going to go live. I know Gary's live. There's so many people going live. I finally noticed the right flyer on Egg's desk. If I recall correctly, the Enterprise name heritage started with a sailing vessel named the same. Yes. Oh yeah, the Orville is based on the Wright brothers, Wilbur and Orville Wright. So I wonder if there's a Wilbur out there. Did they ever say there was a Wilbur ship? There probably was. I think there was, right? Seraph says, this is why the Orville is better than STD. There are moral conundrums that you can actually discuss and debate. Yeah. So there's also like another sort of side plot. Bortus and Kelly get captured, right? They get captured and they go into this internment camp. Well, pretty much everybody born under this one sign. I can't remember the sign. They're all in this camp together, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, we're supposed to be here. We're more prone to violence. We tend to be murderers. We tend to be more violent." Duh. I mean, we would gladly volunteer to be here. So there's one couple. The wife is pregnant. She ends up having a baby that was born like during the time of the leaders, during the next sign. And the baby's like, oh, she's gonna be a natural leader. They're going to be born into wealth and luck, and they'll be greatly rewarded for their contributions to society. All this stuff. So the father of the baby decides, I want my daughter to have better than this, than being hidden in a camp, because they're gonna find out eventually. So of course he's like, yeah, hey guards, it's us here. Here's the baby. There's that whole moment, and that's one of those things, that's what Seraph is talking about, where you have the opportunity to debate, because you can totally see both sides. You can see why the mother doesn't want the kid to go off, and of course the mother's heartbroken and everything. The mother doesn't want the kid to go off. She wants to hide the kid, keep the kid. It's her kid. You can absolutely understand that, but the father's like, no, this kid's going to be wealthy. This kid's going to be a leader. This kid's going to be something. This kid's going to be cared for because society is going to take care of this kid. I need to give this kid up. And it's kind of heartbreaking, It is. And Wiki, my brother's birthday is today. So weird. Well, happy birthday. Who else from Cheers will be on the Orville? I don't know. And hello, Jim Sunflower Hellraiser. Hello. Doctor Who, or 70% off Doctor Who season 11. I wouldn't wonder if it was free. I saw that. I think it was only like 50% on Amazon. Where was it 70%? Somebody was saying it was 70%. Weird, when I go to my subscriber list, it doesn't show your live. Why? Did somebody... Is YouTube acting up again? I bet YouTube's acting up. We usually get more than 25 people, too. Alright, my subscriber thing... Well, it's I can't subscribe to myself. That's why I can't see it. Is anyone else noticing that I am live? Can you guys see it? Maybe I should tweet it out. Let me go and tweet it out. Make sure people know that we're live. It was a nice episode. It reminded me a little of the Voyager when Paris and Kim were on that prison planet. A little bit. It was very much a run-of-the-mill, and they get captured and they have to escape sort of plot. And we see that all over the time with a lot of the... Like, I always see that in these tropes. Like, it's a very common trope, so. With Kelly and Bortus gunfight and killing those soldiers, consider breaking first contact protocol or their version of the Prime Directive. I think so. I think that was definitely something that they probably, that was definitely a plot hole. They probably should have, once they were actually killed, or had actually killed people and stuff, then they probably went a little too far. And they probably could have stayed. I don't know. That's why I was thinking this episode might only be about a 7, maybe like because the plot points and the premise was so unique, but there was a couple of really big plot holes and kind of weird stuff. You're live on mine, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I tweet this out. Go to Twitter. We are live. Hashtag Orville. Boop. We're hashtagging it too. The internet seems to be having issues today. The whole YouTube was having some weird problems yesterday. I had uploaded some videos. One of the things I do is I'll record videos at like 1 in the morning, 12 at night sometimes, and I will schedule them to upload probably like 2 a.m. and 8 a.m. when I'm asleep. So I end up like setting a whole bunch to upload, and I've never had a problem. It always tweets it out. It always is awesome, and it works every time. All of a sudden, just yesterday or whatever day that was, they hid both of the videos I had set and uploaded. They didn't show up in anybody's subscriber feed. No one got notified of them. The only people who saw them were the people who saw them on the community page or on my Twitter feed. So you're live and I got the notification. Awesome. That is awesome. Hello, Griffin Turbo. Welcome. John Matrix, I'm here. Views have stuck lately on YouTube and the glitch they had yesterday. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Believe me. I've been trying to compensate for that glitch all day and yesterday. And like, that's why so many more videos have come out. And then I'm missing, like, actual videos and stuff I need to make. But is the stream lagging for anyone else? Why is the stream lagging? I always hear, like, 1 or 2 people lagging. Maybe it's because I use OBS and not... I don't use Google Hangouts, but that's so you guys can see like the giant pop-ups and stuff, because I like the pop-ups. I think it's fun. All right. Okay, it looks like some people are seeing my tweet. That is perfect. Good. People are seeing my tweet. Nice. Making sure that, yes, it's lagging. The stream, it shouldn't be lagging. That's so weird. Because I'm actually hardwired into the router, so. Lagging here, not just you. Wow, that's so weird. I don't know if I can lower it anymore. I don't think I can. Let me see what I can do. I don't think I can. I'm already down to 720, so. The gunfight was ridiculous since we are such a reformed species now. Yeah, that was one of the problems I had with it. Was like, okay, so they're shooting their way out. I mean, it's fun. It's kind of a cute thing she would do. But then they had the diplomatic solution anyway, so it was kind of pointless. I mean, had that been how they got out, I would have probably been okay with it. Had they, like, had Kelly and Bortus, said, okay, we're going to shoot our way out and then we're going to, like, signal to the ship or something. That I would have been much, much better with. More lag, really? That's weird. Your videos seem to show up okay for me. Well, thank you. Hopefully they're good. This lag is insane. Okay, why is it so laggy? Is that just a YouTube thing? Let me try a different stream key. All right, let me try and come right back. Stream options. Add delay. None. I have no delay. All right. I'm gonna try a new. I'm gonna try something. I will be right back. So it's gonna stop and then it'll come back.